Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's V Darling, the Cosmic Queen and Intergalactic Interpreter, here with a Get Ready With Me video. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how I transform myself in order to blend in as a human on the Earth planet Tiamat or Gaia. It involves a lot of erasure through covering up, a lot of deflection via glamour, and a lot of manipulation in order to fit the beauty standards as prescribed by the globalized ideological system of the Earth humans, which y'all already know I refer to as either colonialism or the false matrix of the demonic shadow empire. So, because I have a two-part process of having to make myself look like a human and then having to get glammed up, it's going to be two separate videos. In this video, I'm going to do a Get Ready With Me just to get me looking human, and then I make myself look like the diva that I am. With that being said, let's get into it.
For the sake of time, the bottom part of my body is already done, and we're just gonna focus on the upper part. So the hands and the arms I already did because I got to do my whole body obviously in order to fool folks. For the most part is I just cover up my natural expression. I guess like DNA expression would definitely be one of those things that I am covering up. I'm definitely obviously trying to mask, trying to make myself look different than I naturally do. I am definitely hiding myself under a more palatable I am definitely hiding myself under a much more palatable appearance, and it's just easier that way to walk through the world. I don't think that the world is ready for me to look like my natural self, because even when I look like a human, just like with my personality shining through, it's hard. People can tell that I'm not one of them, and that can really get some violent reactions sometimes. In order to look like a human, I have to consider what I am trying to achieve out in the world. Do I want to be considered attractive within their cis heteropatriarchy? Do I want to be considered attractive within their white dominant anti-black framework? Do I want to attract conservative folks or more quote unquote radical folks? Am I trying to attract someone with a higher socioeconomic rank? Do I want to blend in and play it safe, or stand out and potentially put myself in harm's way? These are all things that I consider when I go out into the world, because the earthlings that are still under the spells of the demonic shadow empire are very much obsessed with appearance. Most part, they have all become extremely disconnected from their bodies and from the earth. As a Sophia emanation and as Hathor embodied, I've been feeling like femme is the way to go lately. So I definitely want to position myself as attractive to masculine energy, regardless of what form that comes female, intersex, whatever, does not fucking matter to me. The human hair of someone of African descent is going to put me at the bottom of the false matrix hierarchy of attraction. The more that I relate to the natural state of a female of African descent, the more I will be masculinized. And if I don't actually do something with my hair, I'm going to be seen as unkempt, messy, not as professional or valuable. So I actually do feel like standing out lately, and I am definitely in the mood for external validation, since these are some of the programs that were embedded in my consciousness as I descended down the mortal coil into this 3D realm and took on the veils of forgetting, as well as through the process of indoctrination into the demonic shadow empire.
You may ask, well then, why did you choose to incarnate as a person of African descent if they're of such low value in this paradigm? Wouldn't it have been easier to choose to be a person of European descent? Well, I have a specific purpose to attend to that requires I be in this body. I chose these specific bloodlines to incarnate into because it was necessary to be effectively downloaded and integrated into an organic earthling form. These bloodlines are indigenous Earthseed and Lemurian, plus they have Namo DNA and Nephilim from Babylon. I've been incarnating into this bloodline for centuries, if not millennia, a time structure that is contingent upon the cycles of rotation of this Terra. And regardless of what people pretend to believe, I'm what they call a 10 out of 10 here, okay? To be honest, if you're not attracted to me, it's most likely because you're racist, period. A lot of people think it's because of my looks, and at some level, that's definitely true. But I am always more beautiful when I let the light of the universe shine through my heart chakra. This is what makes me so magnetic. But I don't really want to blend in or play it safe because that's keeping me from living in my power, and that means I'm falling short of my purpose. And that's really painful and a huge waste of time. I want to amplify my natural ethereal beauty in order to signal to others like me a few things. I am rare, I am unique, and I am magical, and you are too. And that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the volume on my higher self just a little bit and transform. I hope you'll like this Get Ready With Me video. If so, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more content from your favorite intergalactic influencer. Yours truly, Be Darling